Hey everyone, welcome back to Unwritten with Thomas Malpass. In this episode, I'm going to do something a little bit different, a little bit fun. I'm going to go over quotes that will make you stare at the wall for hours. And just go over them, read them. It's from a TikTok post. Somebody posted on TikTok. The real quote of the heart. At the quote of the heart on TikTok. And let's just get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, leave a review wherever you are. Let's go. The first one is, I think there's like a lot. There's like 30 in here or something. It is only September. I don't know how many seasons I will be allowed to love you yet. Excerpted from Megan Foley's A Simple Love poem. It's pretty deep. Next one. Nobody deserves to fall asleep at night wondering why they weren't enough. Yeah. You are enough. Whoever's listening, you are enough. You should never think you're not enough. That's one thing I will say. The next one. It is getting dark around my soul. It's kind of dark. Next one. I used to think that I could never lose anyone if I photographed them enough. In fact, my pictures show me how much I've actually lost. Yeah, pictures are kind of like shots of memories that we can't remember in our head. So now we have technology to create photos. And sometimes they show us how much we've actually lost. Next one is, I wish you knew how bad it fucked me up. Yeah. Next one is, oh, but it's embarrassing sometimes when the wanting shows how I just needed someone's hands on mine. How I just want a soft voice to call me out of sleep. Somebody to drink coffee with while the sun wakes up. I am so good at being alone until I remember what it was like to be loved. And then I'm aching all over again. Then I'm calling you up in the middle of the day and asking for something impossible. Can you come over? Couldn't you come over? Couldn't you pretend like I'm not all together too much just for this one afternoon? The next one is frightening that there's no guarantee that you'll be loved. I would say you're always loved, no matter who you are, especially if you have a faith and you believe in God. If you don't believe in God, if you're an atheist and you're listening to this, there's somebody out there that will love you. And yeah, there's no guarantee, but you can always guarantee that you could love yourself. And when you start taking care of yourself, it'll attract the right person for you. Not a guarantee, but yeah, I think it's easier for people who are faith-based and have spirituality and religion to always feel loved, but you could always practice self-love in other ways. The next one is, and he is, oh well, he is just himself, and I miss him, and I miss him, and miss him, The whole world seems empty and aching. I hate the moonlight because it's beautiful and he isn't here to see it with me. But maybe you love somebody too, and if you have, I don't need to explain. If you haven't, I can't explain. Next one, what is meant for you will reach you even if it's beneath two mountains. And what isn't meant for you won't reach you even if it is between your two lips. Damn. That one kind of hit. What is meant for you will reach you even if it's beneath two mountains. And what is not meant for you won't reach you even if it is between your two lips. I don't even know what to say about it. I just know I felt that one. A lot of these are like relationship quotes, I noticed. Because what is meant for you will reach you even if it's beneath two mountains. That's like going through thick and thin and living your life hoping and wanting and dreaming. And you'll end up finding it in the place where you least expect it, where what isn't meant for you won't be reached even if it's between your lips. That's like being in lust with somebody and having this situationship or whatever, and even if you're quote unquote making love, not really having sex, whatever, more often than not, those aren't what were meant for you, even though you're experiencing it. The next one is, I know you're not the one I'm looking for, but I'm so cold, and fire is a fire. Damn. That one's kind of toxic. Next one, even if you are not with me, the memories of you are with me. My heart sees you, even if you are made vanished from my vision. The eye sees who it loves, but will end up losing the sight of them. But the one who sees with their heart will never lose the sight of the people they love. That definitely resonates with me. I'm the type of person that loves somebody and I don't just lose my love. I don't see love that way. I'm the type of person that when somebody sees with their heart and begins to love, will never lose sight of the people that they love. That's me. It takes me a long time to love somebody, like years. But when I do, it's like I don't stop caring about them, even if we don't see each other as much anymore, like family or exes, stuff like that. I miss you more than I remember you. I miss you more than I remember you. Damn. Next one, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than reality. That's very true. Most of the things we're afraid of, it's all in our head. And we create our own suffering subconsciously. And it's all in our head. It's an imagination. And I always think in my head, and I always tell people as well that go through similar things as me, is if you can think of these suffering and these pains in your head, you can also think of the opposite side of that. Like I don't have to suffer anymore. I can create new, good, happy memories now. I don't have to hold on to what was causing me suffering. instead of just living here now in the reality of the present moment. People write because no one listens. Damn. Because you never think that the last time is the last time. You think there will always be more. You think you have forever, but you really don't. Man, that's never been truer in today's modern world. Because you never think that the last time is the last time. You think there will always be more. You think you have forever, but you really don't. Yeah, people take people for granted. You never know what will happen. That's why it's so hard, especially if you never know. Like, what if you're in a relationship, friend, family, loved ones, couple, married, you got into a heated argument, they got in their car and they just stormed off. A couple hours later, you get a call from 911 and they say they were in an accident. How would you feel in this moment? Somebody with true empathy and love and compassion in their soul will feel very hurt and in pain. And it's often in these moments where we don't realize the importance of the people in our lives. Because you never think that the last time is the last time. You think there will always be more. And you think you have forever, but you really don't. Next one is, it broke my heart into more pieces than my heart was made of. Why can't people say that what they mean at the time? Yeah, that's true. Sometimes people say things that they regret, and it could break somebody's heart. Why can't people say what they mean at that time? Yeah, sometimes people don't know how they really feel at that time as well, though. And it takes time to process it and understand how you really feel. All right, this one's kind of deep too. You fought and fought to keep all the cruelty locked up, all in your head, and for what? None of them ever loved you, because none of them ever really knew you. Damn. That's hard. You fought and fought to keep up all the cruelty locked up in your head. And for what? None of them ever loved you, because none of them ever truly knew you. This one's hard because I feel like somebody could love you and it's unrequited love, and they love you unconditionally even if they don't truly know you. So this one's kind of hard because it's like you fought and fought to keep all the cruelty locked in your head. Like what does this mean? Is this your own thoughts, your own negative limiting belief thoughts in your head, beating yourself up? And none of them ever loved you because they never truly knew you. See, this one's hard because for me, when you love somebody, at least unconditionally, there is no because I know you or not. You just love them unconditionally. It doesn't matter if I know you or not. I'm going to love you regardless if I know you truly or not. So this one's kind of hard. The next one is, it's better to out-monster the monster, or is it better to be quietly devoured? Neither. Next one, we leave doors open for people who will never knock again. Stubborn human hearts, living for the maybes and what ifs, hoping until the day it dies. Damn, these are dark. It is getting dark around my soul. Yeah, that's what the post is called. It's getting dark around my soul. The next one, my brain knew, but my heart just was not ready. Next one, you do not yet suffer enough to suit me. You do not yet suffer enough to suit me. Okay, it's interesting. If you're listening, comment down below which quote resonated with you and which one meant a lot to you. Next one, I mean, I hope you're happy, but the sky is still the sky without you. And I'm not surprised by that anymore. This is from a Not a Love Poem by Caitlin Seal. Yeah, this one's like about moving on. As for myself, I had a lot to say, but I was always silent. You know, I encourage communication, but it is hard sometimes to communicate if you're with like a narcissist or somebody that refuses to listen. So I get this one. As for myself, I had a lot to say, so I was silent. Yeah, I was silent too. Next one, I've hoarded your name in my mouth for months. My throat, it's a beehive pitched in the river. Look how long this love can hold its breath. Next one, sorry is not enough. Sometimes you actually have to change. Facts. This is just actions speak louder than words, you know, like you can't just say sorry. You have to show me that you're sorry. You have to prove it. That's how trust is built. Trust is built through doing what you say and proving what you say and aligning your values with who you are and your actions. Don't just say something, do something. Next one, my greatest pain is that you never got to know me and never wanted to know me. Yeah. This is just a testament to being with somebody where it was unrequited love, where you love them, you started to fall for them, and they weren't on the same page. See, now I know what to look out for now. Like, I feel like now as you get older and you go through more relationships, you kind of understand more of your standards and you have a keen eye for the red flags and how people truly are and kind of like what their intentions are, especially if you ask the right questions and you get to know them a little more. The next one by Su Zhao. In my dreams, I am kissing your mouth and you're whispering, where have you been? I say, I've been lost, but I'm here now. You're the only person who has ever been able to find me. Damn, I gotta read that again. In my dreams, I'm kissing your mouth and you're whispering, where have you been? I say, I've been lost, but I'm here now. You're the only person who has ever been able to find me. Damn, that one gave me chills, actually. I'll say it one more time. In my dreams, I'm kissing your mouth, and you're whispering, where have you been? I say, I've been lost, but I'm here now. You're the only person who's ever been able to find me. Damn. Next one. If I died today, would you be satisfied with the last conversation we had? Just let that sink in. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. If you leave somebody on a bad note, somebody you actually love, and you get into a heated argument, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Next one. There's a version of us somewhere that survived. Maybe. Next one. Above all, avoid falsehood. Every kind of falsehood, especially falseness within yourself. 100%. Like, I don't even believe in, like, telling little white lies, because I think lying in general, you create this narrative that you have to portray, and then you have to put a mask on to keep up with this narrative that you're lying about everything, even the small things. And you begin to lie so much that you end up losing who you really were, because now you're just living a lie. So this is huge. I try my best not to lie ever, even little white lies, even lies that could potentially help somebody that are kind of harsh. So next one. I burn. How many do we have left? We have like 4 left. I burned so long, so quiet, you must have wondered if I loved you back. I did, and I do. That one was good. Next one. Do you ever sit back and realize you're not anybody's favorite person? You're just kind of there, and then you get the sudden urge to distance yourself from everyone and chill alone. Yeah, I get that a lot, actually, especially nowadays. Do you ever just sit back and realize you're not anybody's favorite person? You're just kind of there, and then you just get the sudden urge to distance yourself from everyone and just chill alone. 100%. Next one. I've been trying to go home my whole life. Damn. I've been trying to go home my whole life. This is a quote from Chelsea Dingman from Psychogeography. Man, that one hit. And the last one. I was always ashamed to take, so I gave. It was not a virtue, it was a disguise. I don't really get that one. I was always ashamed to take, so I just gave. It was not a virtue, it was a disguise. maybe this one is like what I was saying earlier about creating this narrative where we're putting on a disguise that we're not truly living who we are and aligning with our identity. That's gonna be it for this episode. Let me know what your favorite quote was. Shout out to Quote of the Heart on TikTok. They post a lot of these style quotes and dark soul romance relationship type of grieving quotes. So go follow them. And yeah, let me know, leave a comment what your favorite quote was and what resonated with you the most. And as always, stay curious, keep going, never give up. You got this. Peace.